Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Best English Podcast. I am Olivia, and as always, I am joined by the wonderful James. James, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Olivia. It is so good to be here. I've actually been looking forward to this all day. We have a really fun topic, don't we?
We do. You know, James, we were talking before we hit the record button, and we realized something. There is one tiny little word in English that causes so much confusion. It's just 3 letters, but it makes people sweat.
I know exactly what you're talking about. You mean the word been, right?
Yes, that's the one. Students see it in textbooks, they learn the grammar rules, but then they get into a real conversation and they freeze. They aren't sure if they're using it correctly. It's like their brain just stops.
I completely understand that feeling. Been is everywhere in English conversation. I mean, think about it. I've been busy. Where have you been? I've been learning English for 2 years. It's in almost every casual chat we have.
Exactly. And the problem is, textbooks often make it feel so complicated and mathematical. But here's the good news, everyone listening. Been is actually much simpler than it seems. Once you understand the feeling behind it, it becomes totally natural.
So today, we are going to help you master been. Our goal is simple. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly when to use it, how to use it naturally, and you'll avoid the most common mistakes that learners make.
You'll sound more confident, you'll understand native speakers better, and you'll be able to talk about your experiences, your feelings, and your daily life with total ease. Doesn't that sound good?
It sounds fantastic. But before we dive into the grammar, we have a small request. We want to see you in the comments. Look down below right now. Tell us, how have you been lately?
Yes, seriously, pause the podcast for a second. Maybe you've been great. Maybe you've been busy with work. Maybe you've been studying a lot of English. Write it down in the comments. Practice right now.
And if you're enjoying our podcast, please hit that like button and subscribe to the Best English Podcast channel. It really helps us reach more learners just like you. When you subscribe, you never miss an episode.
All right, are you ready?
I was born ready. Let's begin.
Okay, James, let's start with the most basic use of been. How do we use it to talk about places? This is something every traveler needs to know.
Great question. When we want to talk about places we have visited in our lives, we use I have been to plus the place. For example, I can say, I have been to Japan.
Right, and the key here is that you went and you came back. You are not there now. You visited in the past, and now you are home again telling me about your trip. It's like a memory.
Exactly. And this is where many learners get confused. What is the difference between saying, I have been to Japan and I have gone to Japan?
Oh, that is such an important question. It changes the meaning completely. Let me explain clearly. I have been to Japan means you visited Japan and returned. You are here now, telling me about your trip. You have the experience.
Right, but I have gone to Japan means you went to Japan and you are still there. You are not here. You are in Japan right now.
So if James calls me on the phone and someone else picks up and says, James can't talk right now, I ask, where is he? They would say, oh, James has gone to Japan. He is there.
Yes, but if James comes back and we have coffee, I tell him, oh, you have been to Japan. Tell me about it. So been is like a round trip. You went and you came back. Gone is a one-way trip. You went and you haven't returned yet.
That is a perfect explanation, a round trip versus a one-way ticket. Okay, listeners, let's practice with some examples. I want you to repeat these in your head, or better yet, say them out loud. Ready?
I'm ready.
Number 1, I have been to Italy 3 times.
Number 2, she has been to Mexico, but she has never been to Brazil.
Number 3, have you ever been to South Korea? It's amazing.
Number 4, we have been to that new cafe downtown. The coffee is excellent.
And number 5, I have never been to Africa, but I really want to go.
Did you notice how we used ever in that third question? Have you ever been to Thailand? Ever makes the question sound more natural and conversational.
That's right. We use ever when we want to ask someone's entire life experience up until now. It adds a nice flow to the question. It's not just, have you been to Thailand? It's, have you ever been to Thailand? It sounds more inviting.
Now, what about the negative form? How do we talk about places we haven't visited?
You use have not been to or have never been to. For example, I have not been to Australia yet, or I have never been to a Broadway show.
Let's try a few more. She has not been to the new museum downtown. We should go together sometime.
They have never been to a live concert. Can you believe that?
I haven't been to the gym in weeks. I'm feeling lazy.
We won't judge you, James. Okay, listeners, quick practice. Imagine you want to ask your friend if they have ever visited Thailand. What do you say?
Think about it for a moment. Pause the audio. Do you have it?
The answer is, have you ever been to Thailand?
Did you get it right? If you did, write I got it in the comments. We love celebrating your wins with you. It makes us so happy to see you learning.
Now let's move on to something even more useful in daily conversation, using been to greet people and talk about how we are doing. Oh yes, this is where English becomes really alive.
Absolutely. When you meet someone you haven't seen for a while, you don't just say, "How are you?" That sounds a bit basic. You say, "How have you been?"
This is so common. How have you been is asking about the time since you last saw that person. It could be 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 years. It covers the whole gap of time.
Right? So if I see my friend after a long time, I say, "Hey, how have you been?" I'm asking, "How has your life been during this time we haven't talked?"
And how do we answer this question naturally? Here are some common responses. Listen closely. I have been good, thanks. How about you?
I've been really busy lately, but good busy.
I have been okay, just tired. Work has been intense.
I've been great, actually. I started a new hobby, and I love it.
Notice that we usually add a little extra information. We don't just say, I have been good, and stop. We give a small detail. It makes the conversation flow. It shows you want to talk.
Exactly. And another very common question is, what have you been up to?
I love this phrase. It's so casual and friendly. It means, what have you been doing lately? It's the perfect follow-up.
You can answer with, I've been working on a big project at work, or I've been studying for my English exams. They're next week.
Or, not much, just relaxing at home. It's been nice. So, how have you been and what have you been up to are your new best friends for starting conversations.
They really are. Use them today. Text a friend and ask, "Hey, what have you been up to?"
Now, let's talk about something really important, using been to describe a state that is still affecting you now.
What do you mean by state?
A state is a feeling or condition. For example, being tired, stressed, happy, sick, or busy. When you use been this way, you are saying this state started in the past and it is still true now. It's unfinished.
Ah, I see. So if I say, I have been tired lately, it means I was tired before and I am still tired now. It's ongoing. It's not finished.
Exactly. Compare these two sentences. Listen carefully. Number 1, I was tired yesterday.
Okay, that is a fact about the past. It is finished. Yesterday is over. I slept, and now I am fine.
Right. Now, number 2, I have been tired all week.
Oh, that sounds exhausting. That is ongoing. I was tired on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I am still tired today. It connects the past to right now.
Perfect. So, I was is for finished past actions. I have been is for things that connect to now.
Let's hear more examples. Listeners, pay attention to the feeling in these sentences.
I have been stressed because of work lately.
It has been really rainy this month. I miss the sun.
She has been upset since her friend moved away.
The children have been sick all week. It's been exhausting.
I have been feeling a bit off recently. I think I need a vacation.
Notice how we often use words like lately, recently, all week, or since?
Right. They help the listener understand that this is not just a past event. It is still relevant now. Lately means from the past until now.
What about negative forms? How do we say we haven't been feeling a certain way?
Great question. You use have not been plus the adjective or verb. For example, I have not been sleeping well.
She has not been feeling great since the weather changed.
We have not been eating healthy lately. Too much pizza.
He has not been very happy at work recently. I'm worried about him.
These sound so natural, don't they? This is exactly how native speakers talk about their lives. It's not textbook English, it's real-life English.
And here's a quick tip for listening. In spoken English, we say I have been very fast. It sounds like I've been.
Yes, we blend the words together. I have been busy sounds like I've been busy. You have been working hard sounds like you've been working hard.
This is why learners sometimes struggle to hear been in conversations. Native speakers say it quickly and smoothly. It sounds like one word, I been.
So don't worry if you don't hear every word clearly at first. That's normal. Your ear will get used to it with practice. Just listen for the been sound.
Okay, listeners, let's do a quick check. Imagine someone asks you, how have you been? Think about your last week. What would you say?
Take a second. Maybe you would say, I've been busy with work, or I've been good, just relaxing.
Say it out loud right now. Actually say the words. Don't be shy. Speaking is how you improve.
Now, let's move to another common use, using been to talk about actions that have been happening over time.
This is the present perfect continuous for those who love grammar terms, but don't worry about the name.
Yes, forget the grammar terms. Just think of the meaning. This is when you want to describe something you have been doing repeatedly or continuously in your life. The structure is I have been plus a verb with ing.
Right. For example, I have been studying English for 3 years.
Yes, that action started 3 years ago and you are still doing it today. It hasn't finished.
Here are more examples. I have been working on a new project at the office.
I have been thinking about changing my career.
I have been learning to play the guitar. It's harder than I expected.
We have been planning our summer vacation for months.
She has been dealing with some personal challenges lately.
These all describe actions that take time. They are not one-time events. They are ongoing efforts. They require energy and time.
Exactly. When you say, I have been working on this project, it sounds like you have put in time and energy. It shows effort. It shows dedication.
Now, let's look at the negative form. I have not been plus verb with ing. This is useful too.
For example, I have not been exercising enough.
She has not been answering my calls. I hope she's okay.
We have not been seeing each other much since she moved.
I have not been eating well. Too much fast food.
He has not been sleeping. He's really stressed about exams.
These are incredibly useful sentences. You will hear and use them all the time.
And here's something interesting. Using been can actually soften your message and make you sound more polite.
What do you mean by soften?
Well, imagine you didn't reply to a friend's message for 3 days. If you just say, I was busy, it sounds a little blunt. It sounds like a fact, no emotion.
It sounds a bit cold, like I don't care.
Exactly. But if you say, I have been really busy lately, it sounds like an explanation. It gives context. It shows you care.
I see. It explains why you didn't reply, not just that you didn't reply.
Yes. Compare these two. Number 1, sorry I didn't call. I was busy.
Okay, that sounds like an excuse.
Now, number 2. Sorry I didn't call. I have been really dealing with a lot at work.
Oh, wow. The second one sounds much more thoughtful. It helps the other person understand your situation. It makes them sympathetic.
Here are more examples of this polite, soft style. Sorry I'm late. I have been stuck in traffic for an hour.
I haven't been feeling great, so I stayed home today.
I have been meaning to call you. I just haven't had a free moment.
Oh, that last one is great. I have been meaning to. That means you intended to do something, but you haven't done it yet. It's a polite way to say, I wanted to, but I didn't get around to it.
Much better than just saying, I forgot. That sounds rude.
Definitely. This is so useful for work situations and friendships. It saves relationships.
Now let's talk about common mistakes, because everyone makes them, and that's okay. Mistakes are how we learn. I make mistakes in Spanish all the time.
Absolutely. Let's go through the most frequent errors we hear from learners so you can avoid them.
Mistake number 1, forgetting to use to after been when talking about places. Learners sometimes say, I have been Italy.
Oh, that hurts my ears a little bit. No, you always need to with places. It's I've been to London. Have you been to Paris? Not been London or been Paris.
It's a small word, but it's very important. Incorrect. She has been Mexico twice. Correct. She has been to Mexico twice.
Mistake number 2, using simple past when the situation needs been. Learners say, I was busy, when they should say, I have been busy.
Remember, if the state or action is still affecting you now, use been. So if someone asks why you look tired right now, say, I have been working all night, not I was working all night.
I was working sounds like the work is finished and you are resting now. But if you are still tired and the work is still on your mind, use I have been working.
Incorrect. Sorry I didn't reply. I was busy. Correct. Sorry I didn't reply. I've been really busy.
Mistake number 3, forgetting have completely. Learners sometimes say, I been Japan. No, you need the helper verb. In spoken English, we use the contraction I've, but you need that have. Don't drop it.
Incorrect. I've been studying all day. Correct. I've been studying all day, or I have been studying all day.
Mistake number 4, using been when simple past is actually correct. Sometimes learners overuse been because they think it sounds more advanced.
But if something happened once in the past and is finished, use simple past. For example, if someone asks what you did yesterday, say, I went to the park, not I have been to the park.
Right. I have been to the park means in your life at some point. I went to the park yesterday means one specific time that is over.
Incorrect. I have been to the beach yesterday. Correct. I went to the beach yesterday.
Mistake number 5, mixing up been and gone. We talked about this earlier, but it's worth repeating.
Been means you went and came back. Gone means you went and you're still there. So if your friend is in Canada right now, say she has gone to Canada, not she has been to Canada.
Incorrect. Where is Tom? He has been to the store. Correct. He has gone to the store.
Don't feel bad if you have made these mistakes. Every learner makes them. Even I made them when I was learning.
Absolutely. The important thing is to notice the mistake, understand why it's wrong, and practice the correct version.
Let's do some quick practice to fix these mistakes. How would you correct this sentence? I have been New York last year.
2 problems there. Think about it. The answer is, I went to New York last year, or I've been to New York.
Right. Last year is a specific past time, so we need simple past, went, and we need the to. So I went to New York last year.
One more. I have been really busy yesterday. How do you fix it?
The answer is, I was really busy yesterday. When you have a specific past time, like yesterday, last week, or in 2010, use simple past, not been.
If you got those right, you are doing amazing. Gold star for you.
Now let's do some interactive practice. This is the fun part. We will give you situations and you choose the correct sentence. Are you ready?
Situation 1. You visited Rome in 2019 and came back. Which is correct? A. I have gone to Rome. B. I have been to Rome.
Think about it. The answer is B. I have been to Rome. Remember, been means you went and came back. Gone means you are still there.
Situation 2. Your friend asks, "How have you been?" You want to say you have been very busy. Which sounds more natural? A. I have been really busy lately. B. I was really busy.
The answer is A. I have been really busy lately. How have you been asks about recent time leading up to now, so I have been fits perfectly.
Situation 3. You want to say you haven't visited Vietnam yet. Which is correct? A. I didn't go to Vietnam. B. I have never been to Vietnam.
The answer is B. I have never been to Vietnam. This talks about your life experience up to now. Option A sounds like you had a plan to go yesterday but didn't go.
Situation 4. You have been learning English for 2 years and you are still learning. Which is correct? A. I learned English. B. I have been learning English.
The answer is B. I have been learning English. This shows ongoing action. Option A sounds finished, like you stopped learning and now you know everything.
I wish I knew everything. Situation 5. You want to ask your friend if they visited your house before. Which sounds more natural? A. Did you visit my house before? B. Have you been to my house before?
The answer is B. Have you been to my house before? This asks about their life experience. Option A is grammatically okay, but sounds a little less natural for this specific question.
Situation 6. You want to explain why you look tired right now. Which sounds better? A. I was working all night. B. I have been working all night.
The answer is B. I have been working all night. This connects to now and explains your current state. You are still tired because the work is still affecting you.
How many did you get right? If you got all 6, that is fantastic. If you got 4 or 5, that is still excellent. If you got fewer, don't worry. Just listen again and practice.
Now let's see how all of this works in a real, natural conversation. Olivia and I haven't seen each other in a few weeks. Let's role play a meeting.
Okay, I'll walk into a coffee shop and see you.
Sounds good. Action.
James, hey, oh my gosh, it is so good to see you. How have you been?
Hey, Olivia. Wow, it's been a while. I've been good, really busy with work, but good. How about you? How have you been?
I've been okay. A little tired, actually. I haven't been sleeping well lately.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. What has been going on?
I've been working on a big presentation for my boss. It has been so stressful. I've been staying up late every night to finish it.
That sounds rough. Have you been getting any help with it?
A little. My colleague has been helping me with the research part, but I have been doing most of the writing myself. It's just a lot.
Well, I hope you finish soon. Hey, have you been to that new coffee shop near your office? The coffee might help wake you up.
No, I haven't been there yet. Is it good?
I've been there a few times this week. The coffee is excellent. We should go together sometime.
I would love that. I have been meaning to try it. Maybe next week after my presentation is done?
Perfect. Let's plan on it. And try to get some rest, okay?
I will try. Thanks, James.
Did you notice how natural that conversation was?
I hope so. We used "How have you been?" as a greeting. We talked about states with "I have been good" and "I haven't been sleeping."
We talked about ongoing actions with I have been working and I have been meaning to, and we used been to for the coffee shop.
This is real English. This is how native speakers talk every single day. It flows, it's friendly, and it uses been in almost every sentence.
Let's do a quick recap of everything we learned today to help it stick in your memory.
First, we learned that been is used for places you visited and returned from. I have been to Paris means you went and came back. It's a life experience.
Second, we learned that how have you been is a common greeting for people you haven't seen in a while, and you can answer with I have been good or I have been busy.
Third, we learned that I have been describes a state or action that is still affecting you now. It connects the past to the present. It's not finished.
Fourth, we learned about common mistakes like forgetting to with places and mixing up been and gone.
And we practiced with real situations and a natural conversation. You should feel really proud of yourself. Learning a language takes time and effort, and you are doing it.
So here's our challenge to you this week.
Try to use been in a real conversation.
Yes, maybe you'll tell a friend about a place you have been to. Maybe you'll answer how have you been at work or with friends. Maybe you'll explain something you have been working on.
Whatever it is, try it. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Just try.
And if you want, write your sentence in the comments below. We love reading your sentences. It helps us know how you're doing.
Before we go, we want to say thank you. Thank you for spending your time with us, for practicing, and for learning.
It means so much to us that you're here. You're doing something really good for yourself, and that is something to celebrate.
Keep going. Keep practicing. Even a little bit every day makes a big difference. You are getting better every time you listen.
Be patient with yourself. Learning takes time. You're making progress even if it doesn't always feel like it.
Take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time on the Best English Podcast.
Bye for now, everyone. See you in the next one. Bye. Have a great day.